guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Yvonne. I know I've been gone a very long time, but with school and everything, you don't really have time. So now that it's summer, I thought I would try to put up some videos, and here's the first one of a few, I hope. And I knew I wanted to play with pinks and purples, and I wanted to do a halo eye, and this is the look that I came up with. I really like how it came out. It's very dramatic. Perfect for a night out or clubbing, I don't know, whatever you guys want to do. So yeah, if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep on watching, please. Oh, and yes, I did change my hair color. Went back to my natural color. Hope you guys like the video. Bye! Alright guys, just going to jump right in and start off priming my eyes with the Milani eyeshadow primer, and then jumping into the Tartelette in Bloom palette and taking the shade Charmer to set that. Then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and the shade Flower Child and dust that all in the crease. And then with a smaller brush, I'm going to take the shade Sweetheart and put that in the crease, but a little more precise. And you really want to build that color up. I sped it up, but I'm really building that color up in the crease. We're also going to put that in the inner corner so that we can make a halo eye. Then I'm going to take the shade Rebel on a more stiff brush, and I'm going to put that exactly where I put the shade Sweetheart, but a little more precise, and we're really going to build this color up also. This is going to take a lot of blending because we don't want any harsh lines, but don't worry, it'll be worth it. Trust me. Then I'm going to go in with the shade Leader on a smaller brush, and I'm going to pack that in the same places, just a little bit more precise each time with every deeper shade. You're going to want to really pack it in that inner corner so that it can be the same depth that it is in the outer corner. Then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and just blend out the edges for a more seamless look. And I'm going to take Maybelline's Color Tattoo eyeshadow in the shade Barely Branded. And I'm going to put that only on the center of my lid. Then I'm going to take the shade Funny Girl from the Tartelette palette, and I'm going to set that with it. Then I'm going to go back in with the small brush and no additional product, and I'm going to try to blend in the edges of that light color so that it can be a smooth transition from the light to dark. And I'm going to prime my face with the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. And then I'm going to get the Matte and Poreless Maybelline Foundation in the shade of 120. And I'm going to dot that all over my face and then take my Beauty Blender and bounce that in. Then I'm going to take Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Light and apply that on the sides of my nose, underneath my eyes to cover up the dark circles, and on the high points of my face, and a little bit on the nose for some redness. I'm also going to take my Beauty Blender to blend that in. Does anybody else just love blending in foundation and concealer with the Beauty Blender? I just love how it feels on my skin. I think it's my favorite part about putting concealer on. Then I'm going to take the translucent Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, but before I set my under eyes, I'm going to use the Beauty Blender to blend out any creases that have formed. I'm going to use a Real Techniques brush and set the under eyes and anywhere else that I put concealer. And I'm going to use a bigger, fluffier brush and set the rest of my face with the same powder. I'm going to move on to bronzer and use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer. I'm going to use a Real Techniques brush for that too. This is my favorite bronzer brush. It's the blush brush, by the way. And I like to dust some all over my nose just to even it out. And then I'm going to use some of the Girlactik Beauty Face Glow in the shade Natural and dust that on my cheeks and a little bit on my forehead. And I'm going to use my favorite highlighter of all time. It's the Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop highlighter. It's my favorite. In collaboration with Jaclyn. And I'm going to put that on the high points of my cheeks and a little bit on the nose and then on the Cupid's bow. Then I'm going to take the shade Leader on the same little pencil brush and dust that underneath the lash line so that I can bring the look all together. And then I'm going to take the shade Sweetheart and use a fluffier brush just to blend it out. And with the same shade that I put on the lid, Funny Girl, I'm going to highlight the inner corners. Then I'm going to take the Revlon Colorstay Liquid Liner and line the lash line for lashes that I'm going to apply off camera, which are the Koko lashes in the style Queen Bee. They're amazing. And then I'm going to go in with the Maybelline lipstick in Lust for Blush. And I'm going to put that all over the lips. But I think it was too pink for me. I didn't like it, so I went in with the L'Oreal Fairest Nude lipstick. Oh, and by the way, on my lashes I used the Falsies Push Up Drama Mascara by Maybelline. And this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give me a thumbs up and sub if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time.